welcome to another edition of Live Out Loud Podcast. Right here where we're talking about living clean and sober, having a good time, enjoying your life, and all things that go with it. We have a little change here today. Gary is actually, he had a proctology appointment today. He called me. He said it's a real pain in the ass, but he won't be back for the show. Turns out, it was a little more fun than he expected because his proctologist has poor depth perception. And now he's having his tonsils work done. All right. So anyway, Gary is not with us today. Actually, he's on his way up north. And we have Shelby here. Hi, Shelby.
Hi.
All right. We have Shelby here. And, of course, we've got Smurf over in the corner. Say hello, Smurf.
Hello, Smurf.
That's, what the
I'm sorry.
No, really. No.
Whoops.
Don't ever do that again.
Ow,
No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. No, Shelby's decided to sit in. Shelby works right here at the treatment center where we broadcast from, and she does a great job working with clients and keeping the office straight. And we're trying her hand at the podcast. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the mic over to her for the next half hour. I'm not going to say anything. We're
Prepare to be blown away.
Try to hold down the excitement a little bit. This is not NPR. You can have fun. You can have fun. You could actually say bad words too.
Bad words?
Yeah, bad words. You don't curse anyway.
I curse a lot.
You do?
I just manage it well in the office setting.
You do? Oh, okay.
Unlike some people.
Nobody else.
I don't know what the frick you... No, I'm just kidding. I don't curse that much, do I?
Not like... I mean,
Holy shit,
I've
that's
seen
something I
worse.
gotta look at. That is something I have to look
The fact
at.
that she stopped, buddy, to think about that.
I know.
Woof.
I've seen worse.
Thank you. Thank you. I've seen worse. I've seen uglier people. Not many, but a few. All right. All right, great. So what we're doing today is we're talking about, hey, let's go shopping. Well, brought Shelby in, and one of the things we talk about on and off, like during our day, is sometimes shopping therapy is the only thing that works, right?
Oh, it's my favorite kind of therapy.
Is it?
The best kind of therapy.
Did you ever go out and shop and then just kind of get home and look at and say, why the hell did I buy that? Have you ever been to that point?
More frequently than not at that point. I have a closet full of items with tags still on them.
See?
Convinced I will have an event to wear them to. Yet,
Like you're talking about fancy stuff or just anything?
not even I don't leave my house when I'm not at work.
It's
so
it's like a giant.
I don't need a nice shirt.
It's a
That's
Cinderella
not work
dress,
appropriate.
Okay, so she's gonna have to justify this.
Yeah.
Tonight when you get home and you go to your room to change and stuff, put on something lovely for the living room.
I don't even go in the living room.
Oh, wow. I can't help her. I can't help you. Wow.
Yeah, even Scott wears his tux sometimes, just around
That's
with his
right.
Little dog slippers.
Just hanging.
Tux, birthday suit, whatever you call it. Yeah, I wear that around the house all the time.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, stop it. Shopping is good. It's fun. I mean, and do you ever? Do you ever window shop?
No. Why? No.
Do you ever meet these people who do this though?
Yeah,
What are you doing? I'm just going to go out window shopping.
My mom window shops. I mean, she shops, but she also window shops.
We'll go to the mall, spend 3 hours, come home with nothing, kind of window shopping.
Mm-hmm.
What's the point of that?
Yeah, I don't know. Why would one do that?
I'm asking our listeners, and we've got friends out there. Hey, Julie, Fran, Bill, what is the point of window shopping?
There have been times where I've gone shopping and I didn't find anything. So essentially, I guess I window shopped.
That's different.
No. Yeah.
That's
Window
different.
shop is your goal is not to spend a penny.
That's torture, though.
That's ridiculous.
Why? I don't know why.
That's
one
like
would
going
do
hunting
that.
with no ammunition.
That's like exercising. I don't understand why one would do such a thing.
I exercise now. I went once. I went last night. I'm a gym rat. I went once.
You
I
went
walked in-
once and filled out paperwork.
Well, didn't
It
you
was-
also eat a cauliflower pizza last night?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. You know what?
So healthy.
It tastes like it sounds.
I love cauliflower, though.
I love cauliflower, but the cauliflower pizza, I mean, I snuck into the kitchen while they were all in there eating the pizza. I actually chewed on the cardboard that it came in,
No.
and it was better. It had more flavor.
Cauliflower pizza crust is great.
You got to add stuff. I don't know, like butter and peanut butter and sugar and jelly and.
Well, did you make your own, or was it pre-bought? Well, like
pre-bought.
not
Yeah.
pre-made. Like was the
Pre-bought
pizza
means stolen. Somebody bought it, then I took it. That's stolen.
was the pizza itself already
No,
made?
it was already made. It was no. The crust was made.
So you put your own toppings.
Yeah, we put the sauce on, and we put toppings, and we put pepperoni on one, and mushroom on the other.
But I feel like if you're eating pepperoni, that like defeats the purpose of a
No.
cauliflower.
The whole purpose was to avoid carbs. Pepperoni's fine. I can eat pepperoni and bacon until I spew, and it would be healthy.
Are you doing
Well,
like,
not really. I mean, I'll have a heart attack, but I'll be thin. I'll have a thin heart attack.
Now, are you doing something like Atkins?
Atkins?
Sorry.
No, I'm not doing Atkins. No, because, Atkins lost all that weight, made all that money, walked out on the New York sidewalk, slipped on the ice, and died.
You're joking.
I kid you not. That's how he died. So,
So if he was bigger, he would have had more cushion.
if he was big. That was good. Yes, exactly. See? Oh, you're right there. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Anyway, I went to the gym, and now I'm a gym rat. I'm buff.
It happens.
I'm buff.
We'll forgive you.
I'm buff. I got, I got muscles. I lost weight.
Okay.
I lost weight because I had to pay, and I lost weight out of my wallet. I was lighter when I left. Trust me, I was lighter by a couple of bucks. But I went in there, and I told the guys behind the counter, I said, listen, I don't have a lot of time to screw around here.
Wow.
No, I'm a busy guy.
I don't have time to screw around. Take my money.
I'm busy.
And I'll give you my social security number so I can sign up for the gym.
I got podcasts and TV shows to watch and naps to take. I mean, I'm a busy guy. So I go in there, and I say to the guys, I said, listen, I don't want to come in here and do all these circuits. That's what they do. They call them circuits.
What gym did you go to?
I can't say, but it's
Oh.
but it's green and it keeps you fit. All right, but I can't say what it is. All right, anyway, I went in there. I said, I can't screw around with all these circuits and all this planning and all this. Go from this machine to that machine, because then they want you to wipe the sweat off the machines when you're done.
That's courteous.
It's not my job. I'm paying for a membership. Have Rosie come behind me and clean it up or something. I don't care. But I said, I only want to go to one machine. I want you to show me the one machine in this building where I can go work out on that machine and women will love me. That's what I want.
And
And he showed me where the ATM was.
the tanning bed as well.
He said, if you can work this ATM, women will love you. So,
That's amazing.
no, but seriously, I did work out. I walked. You ever done treadmills?
Yes.
Now, apparently, I didn't know how to work it because there's a little button where you could press and it'll speed it up, slowly.
But you held it down.
No, I just put in a number because I didn't know how to get to that part. So it says choose a number, the speed. So you had to manually enter. Now, I'm not thinking about anything, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess 8's a good place to start.
Uh-oh.
I shot off the back of the damn machine.
Yep.
Eight is like a full sprint. Apparently, is like 6.
Yeah, 5 miles is a jog, or 5 mile per hour is a jog.
8, you're moving like as fast as a Prius. I
Yeah.
mean,
Minus the noise. Well,
Minus
it
the
depends on what you ate that day.
but no, but seriously, it started moving, and I seriously, I hit the 8, and I thought, well, 8's a good number, because I thought like a high number's 20. I don't know what I'm
20
doing.
miles per hour.
I have no idea what I'm doing. 20 miles per hour. So isn't that what people like run?
I hope
That-
not.
It's what that guy in South Africa that got arrested named Blades.
What?
And never mind.
You're
Too soon.
really filled with facts about exercising over
I
there.
am full of random.
You're talking
facts.
about the guy with the artificial
Yeah.
feet, the artificial legs.
Yeah. He
That
took-
won in the
oh,
Olympics.
What? Pistorius.
Yes,
Thank you,
it was.
Kevin.
I was pissed off at Astorius too. All right, so anyway, I thought that you hit 8 and you go, and what happened was that the thing started going really fast. I started walking, then I started running, and then I realized it was still speeding up, and I actually grabbed the things and I got my feet up in the air now because I'm not sure where to put them down.
You should put them on the side.
Well, I didn't know where the sides were. I just wasn't
upside
familiar.
down.
I did not examine this machine well enough.
Oh my God.
So now I'm like, okay, so now I'm like doing like some sort of pommel horse thing on this, trying to get off to the side, and I finally got off to the side, and I was able to hit the stop button, and I stopped it, and then I started it again at a 0.5.
That's a safe,
0.5.
a brisk walk.
Yeah, a snail went past
A
me.
nice
It was
beach cruising.
The walk that I ended up with was a 3.2 with a 0.5 incline, and that was fine for last
That's
night.
great.
The incline is the key.
Yeah.
Apparently, yes.
Yes, which I did not know about until recently.
It said, choose an incline. I was going to pick 8, but I learned my lesson. But so do you go to work out?
No. I don't. I tried a year ago to get into this whole like fitness thing, and I just didn't enjoy it. It was not something that I enjoyed, and I have a very busy schedule as well, and I was like, I don't want to spend my time on something I don't enjoy. But the good part about working out is buying new workout clothes.
Seriously? It's still about this is a sickness.
It is. I told you once upon a time that
Wow.
it was a sickness. I have a lot of like workout clothes that I just wear.
So
But that's like the thing now.
do you like but do you want people to have the illusion that you work out?
I get asked a lot if I work out.
And what do you say?
No, I don't.
Well, that's either cocky or honest.
I just like don't.
No, I don't.
I don't.
I'm naturally like this.
It's just like
Golden
not.
ratio measurements.
It's not a fun time for me. Maybe one day, like if my health requires it. But but like currently, I'm doing okay. So
Okay, all right.
only I'm interested in trying yoga though, because I need some like stretching. I think.
Stretch. That's good.
It's really good for you, I hear. And I feel like my muscles are just tense.
Well, I love playing like golf and things like that. I used to love to play tennis, but I love golf. But I'm not flexible anymore, so I'm not hitting the ball as far and I'm not as accurate and stuff. Yoga is a great way to get in shape. We offer yoga for clients. We
They
do things
love
like
it.
that. They love it, and it's like it's cool. I mean, you never want to walk into a room and see me in a downward dog. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh.
Whoa!
Did you finish your coffee?
I was almost
Yeah,
did not.
Yeah.
She almost pulled a Gary.
Shades of my first honeymoon right there. Yeah.
I'm out.
But it was the Bahama police and some other people that were involved as well. Anyway, we want to. I want to work out. I want to get in shape. I want to do all that stuff, and I already did.
One time.
Wait. As soon as I got home, I went online, purchased a new workout outfit.
Yeah.
I'm shopping for sneakers now. Now I bought some sneakers, but they. Oh my God, I'm in so much trouble. They don't go with the workout suit I just bought. So
I understand that though. I feel that on a
I'm
spiritual
sorry.
level.
I'm sorry. Right.
My
You can't not match.
I go
You have to
into
go
this
for a basic color, like
black.
yeah.
Black and grays. That's the way to go. And blacks, especially when you're like me, and I mean, I tell people I want to get in shape, and people are like, "You're already a shape. It's a pear." That's what I am. I'm a pear shape.
What color shoes?
Did you buy?
Yeah, originally.
What do they look like?
They're blue.
These mystery shoes.
I bought these workout shoes that are blue, and I bought a black outfit that's going to be slimming.
Oh, so you're gonna do the like?
Fake it till you make
You
it.
be careful where you go with this next statement. You
I
be
was-
really freaking
okay.
careful. I'm going to do what?
Woo. Okay.
I went for liposuction once. The
can't
machine
remember.
ate for 10 minutes, then threw up.
I can't remember the guy that made Apple. I'm so brain dead today.
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs.
That's the only
Damn
tech
girl.
fact I know.
Yeah.
So you're gonna look like Steve Jobs, turtleneck, like black turtleneck, black slacks, black shoes. Gotcha.
You know the
It's not
lady,
turtleneck. I'm wearing a dickie.
It's what Steve Jobs would wear
like
to
the
the gym.
clothing brand Dickie? I'm lost.
You don't know what a dickie is?
No.
Well, this is,
The best
I'm-
thing.
hold on.
ever
Before you
created.
turn it off and say we got gross. No, it's a turtleneck, but it's a mock turtle. It's just a little. All it is the turtleneck. It's called a dickie.
Oh,
Yeah.
I recall.
Big
and-
Bang Theory. The guy wears it all the time.
And if
What?
your shirt is too thin, you can see the line of the dick.
Yes. Yes. All right. Anyway, so what we're talking about is shopping, and obviously we both suffer from the same affliction.
I mean, do we suffer though, or do we enjoy?
Well, we enjoy it. People around us suffer.
True.
We got a walk-in closet.
I think that's.
And when I say we, I mean she has She has this sliver of space, and I've got all this. And every once in a while, I mean, I'll walk in and I'll see her standing in the closet, and she'll turn toward, and I know it's coming. the demand that I clean things out.
I just did that recently. It was very therapeutic.
How many things did you get rid of?
I don't feel like I should say.
Yes.
I think you should.
I got rid of
This is where you want to get honest.
13 garbage bags of clothes.
Oh, whoa!
Whoa!
I
Yes.
thought she was going to say 13 outfits.
But let me defend myself and say
You can't. Unless those garbage bags were the same size as sandwich bags, you're screwed.
I am a hoarder, so I had clothes from like, years ago that were just never gonna fit me again, and I just like didn't give up on the dream that like they were gonna fit me again someday.
We have a wonderful program here that helps with addiction.
We can help with that addiction. By the way, if you need more clothes to fill out your closet, go to liveoutloudshop.com. Liveoutloudshop.com. If you go on there, you can learn about the show. You can find out where to watch us. And you could buy clothes. And if you don't want them, buy them and send them to Shelby, because she'll put them in her closet. And wait for 13 years before she cleans it out again. She won't even take the tags off. No. Yeah, check out liveoutloudshop.com. That's where you can find out about the show, find out about the podcast. Buy a shirt, coffee mugs. We got shirts about addiction. Look at that coffee mug. Isn't that awesome?
I love that.
Yeah.
I need
I
one.
want one.
Everybody says I want one, but who's willing to spend the money? It's $48.95.
I'm sorry, what?
It's $48.95 for a coffee mug.
Yeah.
It's actually only $15.95, but now that sounds better.
It's on sale.
It's on sale.
It's on sale.
Discount one day only.
Yeah, one day only. This mug worth thousands of dollars because I actually spit in it. It's got my DNA on it. That's worth money. One day that's going to be worth money.
You can clone your own Scott.
I could you clone a Scott. Start your own podcast. All right, so buy a T-shirt. There's shirts about being clean and sober, shirts about eating disorders. There's a lot of things going on. We're adding new stuff all the time. And remember, every sale, a portion of that goes towards sponsoring an addict to find recovery. So check us out, liveoutloudshop.com, and fill it up and get your inner shopping done. I mean, it's therapeutic. It really is.
It is. It takes your mind. I have like anxiety, so sometimes it really honestly calms me. Like if I'm maybe like I'm in Publix and I'm anxious for whatever reason, I'll just like extra walk around and look for things I don't need. And
yeah, even grocery stores you do it in.
Yeah, I have a problem. Like I have a real problem. I love shopping and I love food. Those are my two like vices.
I have actually found myself wandering around a drugstore like Walgreens or CVS or one of those, and it's like you can only see so many things. But I still, when I go in there, and it's like I go in there to buy a soda or I go in there to buy, maybe it's convenient. So, you're out of toilet paper, you run in there, you get it or whatever. Simple thing. But I always end up going up at least several aisles and just looking, and it's never, except for the as seen on TV aisle.
Love
Those aisles where they got the as
yeah.
seen on TV stuff? Like, and they got all sorts of these. The earwax thing. Did you ever see that?
Well,
It's like a drill that goes in your ear.
It's
like a drill. And it's got like this
I'm
corkscrew.
concerned.
And you shove it in your ear and you go like that. And all the earwax just comes sucking right out of your head.
God, I don't like this.
They sell it.
That's not real.
Yes, it is.
That seems so
It
unsafe.
is so real. It's like a corkscrew right into your brain. That's why my brain is pudding today. I tried it.
Oh my gosh.
By the way, Tammy's listening, and she's joined in, and that means Gary's listening. So, Gary, if you're out there, bite me for... No, I'm kidding. We love you. Have a safe trip. He's going to the land.
The land?
The land of Athens.
He's going to the land of milk and honey, and going to have a good time. But he's going up there to play, so love you guys. Have a safe trip. But let me ask you a question. Let's get serious now for a moment, because this is serious business. What the hell are you laughing at? This is serious business. It's a serious show.
It
Oh
is.
boy.
Does it annoy you the difference between men's shopping and women's shopping as far as the prices? If I want to buy a black T-shirt, I go to the men's section. I could get a black T-shirt for $6.99. Mm-hmm. You go to the women's section, you get a black T-shirt with less material and more flimsy, and it's like $18.95. Why?
Well, I don't know why, but
Are you annoyed by it?
I have become a very good discount shopper.
Oh.
I shop at I like to make myself look rich, but I'm not rich.
Ah.
So that's the goal.
Yes.
Would I pay $18.95 for a black T-shirt? No, I would not. I mean, I don't.
See, she's got sections of her closet: red clearance tags, yellow clearance tags, green clearance tags.
That's like the key. I mean, I don't know. Men's everything is cheaper though, like razors, deodorant, everything.
Well, and our deodorant has to work like 3 times as hard as yours because
Yeah.
we're pigs. What about haircuts?
Oh, well, I mean, that makes sense.
Why does it make sense?
Because it's a lot more work to get this than that.
Wait,
You
wait.
I'm not
kidding me? Look at me! Look at this!
I'm not discrediting your hair.
That's a win. That's a win for Shelby.
But really, like, how long does it take?
If
to
I
do
wanted
your-
to look like shit, I wouldn't have to pay much either. Wow. Damn, girl.
Wow,
No.
that says a lot about me. I go to a barber.
But
So
you're-
thank you.
But you have short hair.
But you,
Yeah.
even with short hair, all right, your hair is, say, a medium length or
It's like
That's it.
it's called a lob, a long bob.
Oh, boy.
That's why my hair costs more because there's a name.
Mine has a name too. Undercuts.
it's a lob.
A lob, a long bob.
See, my hair is a gob, which means the guy stood over me and went, no, I'm kidding. No, all right, so if you want to go in and just trim, you're not getting color done.
Mm-hmm.
All you want to do is have them wash your hair, trim a 1/4 inch just to finish the ends off. Why would I know this? I've been around women my whole life. Just to trim the ends because you want split ends and everything else. And then they give you a blow dry. Mm-hmm. What would that cost you?
I mean,
average.
ballpark like $30-$40 maybe.
Okay, guys, $7.
Oh, mine's 18.
I can get 3 inches of my hair cut off. I can get a flat top. But I won't. Stop
thing-
looking at my hair. Stop looking at my hair.
She's like,
Being
I'm
old.
She's staring at my hair like something's growing out of it. Yeah, it's hair.
Just envisioning all
Envisioning.
these things
No.
happening.
I can actually. I go to a place. No, just take a guess. I go to a place and I get a full haircut, which means I could have long hair. I could have hair like Gary's, get it down to hair of my life. But I let it grow a little bit. It needs a cut now. Mm-hmm. But
I mean, no, I just
wow, shade everywhere.
I was
you're looking a little bit
we
like
need the
Shaggy
insult
Dog.
counter for me. I mean, she's good. Yes, you do. You need a haircut.
God, she's like ripping you a
I'm
new
sorry.
one.
I'm not trying.
I know you're not trying to.
Passive-aggressively.
It's just natural.
Funny. Yeah.
By the way, this is us all day, people.
It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. No, so I can go. I can get a haircut, and I do this all the time. I get a full haircut, the whole thing, and even change the style a little bit. I will also get the hair washed.
And you do the beard.
And the beard, and they trim the beard, and then I get the hair washed, and then they give me a scalp massage, and then I get a hot eucalyptus towel on my face while they're doing the scalp massage. Then we go back to the chair, and I get a massage on my shoulders and my neck. Then they dry my hair and do any finishing off, and then they put a little product in there. What do you think that costs?
Like,
just said $7.
well, if that costs $7,
No, that's not.
you're lying, sir.
No.
I think 20.
20
Yeah, $24.
24.
plus tip.
$24 plus tip. What $1, right?
Yeah, I mean, you double the first number is what I was always told.
You double the first number.
Yeah,
Oh.
10%.
it's double. I
plus
mean, I don't know.
another 10%,
I don't
so
do
20.
that. I definitely tip over that. But
By your calculation, if I got a $9 haircut, I got to double the first number.
Well,
I got to tip them $18.
no, because hypothetically,
Yep.
the first number would be like 1 in that situation.
Well, I would tip them $1.80 is what you do. You got to get the decimal point in the right place.
I do the decimal
well,
over.
I
Yeah.
didn't do so well in math. So
Well,
No, but $24 to have all those services done. Now, can you imagine if you had all that done?
I
The
would,
scalp massage.
Yeah, no, that would be-
It'd be crazy.
I'd be broke.
Why? If you're cutting off the same amount of hair, it just happens to be a woman's head instead of a man's head. Why do they have to have different pricing?
This thought just came to me, and I feel like it makes sense. Men get their
Okay.
hair cut way more frequently than women.
All right. The reason for that is our hair grows faster.
Well, and you're also trying to maintain a shorter.
Yeah, but our hair grows faster because we think a lot.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
here we go.
It stimulates hair growth.
Yeah.
Now, if your hair grows slower, that's all I'm saying. No, I'm
Well-
kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh my
I'm kidding.
God.
Doesn't our hair grow at the same rate?
I think it's based off of like what you eat. I mean, I think like healthier people like their things.
I got pizza growing out of my head.
Yeah, I think like the healthier you eat, the better your
Well-
hair is. I think. I don't know.
I
have no idea.
I don't
I was
either.
really into blue slushies as a kid.
Yeah. So look what happened.
That's
Look what happened to Smurf over there.
Yeah. Now Gargamel chases me down the town.
I mean, that's just my thought. You're trying to maintain a shorter look, and so you're paying them more. I get my hair done like once every 4 months.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I got it done.
Seriously? Mm-hmm. Wow. I gotta go like every 3 to 4 weeks.
Yeah, no, I have a really great hairstylist though. She's like top notch.
Well, when Teresa and I moved down here, we've been down here like 7 years.
That's it.
Yeah, that's about it. She still hasn't found like that. This is my hairdresser for life. She had one up in New York. And when she goes back and visits, sometimes she'll book appointments with her. And I'm like,
Yeah,
you got to wait a couple times a year. You go up to New York to get your hair cut.
A lot of people do that. I mean, I was lucky. I found someone down here. She's great. But women are very particular. Nails, hair, very particular. It's serious. Like, serious. I mean, I'm not with my nails.
I think people research hair and nail people more than they research doctors.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
I just look for the first person that will take my insurance. I'm like, you're my guy. Let's go. Nails, I'm researching their Instagram, everything.
Yeah. Why'd you go to that OBGYN? Because his name started with A. It was the first one I saw. That's why I went there.
Wow.
But it took me forever to find somebody to give me good ends.
It's true. It's true. I don't know.
You guys, it's serious business.
It
though,
is.
Hair.
I mean, not every girl's like that, but
Well, most.
a lot.
But
I'm not.
what about... What about, so we've covered, the clothes and there's a difference and everything else. How about shoes? How important are shoes?
Yeah.
Very.
I mean, definitely.
I don't know.
Most guys, black suit, black shoes.
See,
brown
and
suit, brown shoes. Blue suit, don't know what to do.
Well, blue is. I don't love blue. Like I love your hair.
I am out of here.
I love your hair. I love like my nails being blue. But
Somebody finally said it. Thank you.
blue, like as a shirt color, I don't wear that.
No, but if a blue suit, you could wear a black shoe or a brown shoe.
Yeah,
you actually
or
can do either
you
one.
could do whatever you wanted. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like in my experience, men are way more particular about their shoes than women, especially sneakers. Men my age love sneakers. They're very into that. They will pay a lot of money for. I mean, I will too, but
You would pay $200 for a pair of sneakers?
I have. Yes, I have. There's
Why?
a pair of sneakers I want that are more than that, but I won't say them on
Does
air.
it rhyme with Mikey?
No, these are not Mikey's.
Does
They're
it
not
rhyme
Mikey's.
with beds? Also, I'm leaving the show. You offended me, so I changed my hair color.
Sit your butt down. What? Converse?
If a pair of Converse cost over $200, absolutely not. No, they are made by a rapper.
You can say who it is.
Kanye West makes these sneakers.
What? You're going to buy Conway West sneakers?
I really want to. I have
How much
not.
are they? How much are they?
So his sneakers all
God.
come in male sizes. They don't do female sizes. So like the male size that is equivalent to my shoe size is far more expensive.
Because you got big feet.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
because I like my.
She wears a size 12 in the male shoe,
size
I wear.
1,000. No.
which makes her a 74 in women's.
Yeah, I'm
No.
an 8 women's, which is like a common shoe size. So it's
So an 8 women,
the
I think it's a
equivalent.
6 men.
It's like, well, those shoes,
Yeah.
between like 6s and 7s are way more expensive in that brand.
I wear a 4 in men's.
Oh my God, you
She
have
does.
tiny little feet.
She does. We have to strap her down. She falls over a lot.
You could buy
Yeah.
like kid shoes.
A good stiff breeze. Yeah, it's really hard
It's like
to find
walking on
shoes.
toothpicks.
The shoes always light up.
It's not right.
Yeah, shoes are a big deal though.
I've got a lot of shoes, but I keep my shoes forever though.
So do I. Yeah.
I have to be told to throw them out, but I keep them forever. The boots I have on right now, these
like
I've
those.
had, I think, about 16 years.
Yeah.
These are Tommy Hilfigers.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Vintage.
No.
Vintage.
Before I told her they were Tommy's, there was like, oh yeah, those are old frickin' boots. I say Tommy's old vintage.
I said I liked them.
They're comfortable. They've got my foot sweat in them just enough to expand the leather.
Delicious.
Wow.
That's lovely. I hate feet so
Boy,
much.
I'm sweating.
Oh my God.
All right, you know what? We're getting deep into the show, and I want to say that I thought it was going to be really tough without Gary here, but we miss Gary. But
Do we?
I think I think you will be our regular stand-in when one of us can't be here. You are holding your own.
I was very, very nervous.
Are you feeling better about it now?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, you're going to tell your friends about it and share it with people?
Yes, now that I am confident I have killed it, I will show my friends. I was not going to share if I didn't do a good job.
Wow.
Smurf, it wasn't me. Did you tell her she killed it? Because we didn't say that shit.
We
just said she did okay.
Well, I was
She's
trying
gonna
to
go
build
with
up
killed
her
it.
confidence.
Oh,
and
go ahead. Build up her own
I went
confidence.
a little
Oh, hi,
too
you're back.
far.
I'm kidding. You're doing great. This is awesome. But there is also a serious reason why we're here. And we want to promote living clean and sober, having fun with your life, kicking back and laughing. And Shelby and I spend a lot of time together at work. And sometimes just pass each other in the hallways. And sometimes a smile or a laugh or something like that just puts you back in the right mood. Because, life can be hard. And it can be a lot harder if you're still suffering with addiction. So make sure if you or someone you love is suffering from addiction, alcoholism, drug addiction, gambling addiction, any kind of mental health disorder, anything that is holding you back, I want you to call our addiction specialist. Her name is Karen. 786-514-0893. That's 786-514-0893. Give Karen a call and ask questions, okay? Maybe there's some treatment options for you. Maybe there's something that we could do for you right here at Live Out Loud and with the people that we work with. And if not, maybe there's some other suggestions we can make. But just make the call. Make the call. Talk to Karen. 786-514-0893. And, hey, make sure you tell her you heard about it right here at Live Out Loud Podcast. Right?
Right.
Now, we've done well.
We have.
We talked about shopping. We talked about my, shoes.
Ooh.
But now it's time.
Oh, boy.
It's time for questions.
Oh, boy.
It's time for questions. It's a time for things. These are things that I think about that I just like to share with everybody, and we could all kind of talk about it. The first thing is there a rule as to which armrest is yours when you're at the movie theater?
Oh.
Ooh.
Now, if you're on the end,
Yes, obviously.
whichever one's sticking out in the aisle.
Yeah.
But if you're in the middle, you go and you have to sit down in the middle row. Now they got all these reservations. When you go to the theater now,
Oh, it's so annoying.
the theater, the movie theater. Yeah.
The theater!
The theater.
Oh, to the theater!
When you go to the theater,
Shakespeare!
move your ass, sir. I need a place for my popcorn.
Pardon me!
So, when you go to the theater and you get up to the middle, how do you know which one's yours? There's a cup holder on both. Unless you go to one of the nice theaters with the recliners.
I feel like every theater's like that now, though.
No, there's still some.
No. Regal?
Oh, country.
Bite me.
Oh, country.
Oh, I'm sorry. Regal. Because we...
Yeah, we're not
don't wanna
mentioning their
offend
names.
anybody.
Yeah, we don't want to offend
Regal.
their names. But some of them are still. But how do you know which one?
I feel like I always go for the side that's not next to the person I'm sitting with. So like, if they're on my left, then I am on my right.
And this is why all of her dates end up.
Yep.
Because she
disaster?
leans away from them.
It's true.
She's
When
like...
you sit down at a theater, you're supposed to lean into them. She's leaning away, saying, "Don't touch my stuff."
She's like, this is
My popcorn.
My Bob.
Yeah.
You took a goober and a raisinette, and I want them back.
I am done.
That's why you've solved my
I've
Her dating
my
crisis.
dating problems. Thank you.
there should be a rule. There should be, they tell you everything else on the damn screen before the movie starts. Silence your cell phones. Hey, check out our snack bar. Please be quiet. Refrain from talking. Please don't have sex in front of everybody. Why don't they just say
In front of everybody.
And by the way, the armrest on your right. Yeah, don't have sex in front of everybody. Behind everybody. That's what the back row's for. All right.
God.
I'm just saying. Okay. If two sheep are in a field and they rub against each other, do they get static cling? You get static cling if you rub a sweater together or
But
you rub up against something?
Do you get it if you don't know what it is? They don't know what it is. So maybe that's like a way of communication for them.
Oh my God.
They think it's like
They
beautiful.
just
Like
shock
it's like the
each other all
sparks
day.
between them, And they're like, "Oh, we're meant to
That's
be."
why she always wears
Wow.
wool sweaters to dates.
I don't own a wool. I live in Florida.
We're not picking on her dating.
We
or
could do a
lack
whole
thereof.
show.
All right. Oh, we should.
No, we should
Next
not.
week.
Next week, Gary's out for another 2 shows next week. I mean, he'll be here Monday, so everybody come back. The return of Gary on Monday at 2. But Next week we got a couple. We're going to bring you back. We're going to do a whole thing on dating, the do's and don'ts of dating.
Well, I only know the don'ts, but
That'll help.
but you.
All right.
You've had a few relationships, so you know the do's.
She gotcha.
I've had one. Now it came out of her nose. That one got you. All right. Okay. How can something be new and improved?
New and improved.
How is it possible if it's new and improved? If it's new, it's new. You can't improve something that's new because there's no earlier. I can't say, hey, look at this, this new and improved detergent. Well, if it's new, it's new. It could be old and improved.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't want to say something is improved anyway because it implies that the old one was
crappy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
by the way, that shit you used to buy doesn't work.
We've been fooling you.
You think your clothes were really clean? You asshole, they weren't.
Nope.
It's a good sales tactic, though, where they're like, this one's new and improved. It's better than the old version, and it's better than Gain, because they don't have, Nag, because they don't have new and
You're
improved.
really bad at this.
All right, so
I said I'm bringing Kevin back.
let me ask you another thing. Have you ever done something and intentionally, failed at something? You ever intentionally, screwed something up? I mean, I think we all have. Like you don't necessarily bomb a test on purpose, but there's some things that you just.
My whole life?
You just. But if you try to fail, at something and then you succeed.
At failing?
What have you done?
You failed at failing.
You've succeeded.
But you were trying to fail.
You were trying to fail.
But you succeeded at failing.
Yes, but can you succeed at failing or can you fail at no, if you failed,
at failing,
that means
then
you
you
succeeded.
Would succeed at the original.
I accidentally succeeded when I tried. Never mind. This is one of those things you can go in
there
circles
are no
and circles
failures.
all day long.
You just know how not to do something next time.
There are no failures, only lessons.
Oh.
So good.
You ever hear never take candy from a stranger? Mm-hmm. Remember that? Stranger danger. Don't take candy from a stranger.
Why would no?
But we celebrate Halloween, where you go to stranger stores and ask for candy.
Yup.
That's like the biggest mind screw in the world. You tell kids, don't take anything from strangers. Don't take anything. Oh, go next door, get some candy.
But I think the idea is your neighbors. I mean, you don't nowadays.
Do you know your
Now-
neighbors?
Now, look.
You don't even know the person who's using your living room most of the time.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I do know my neighbors. I don't know them personally, but I know they annoy me.
Oh, this is nice. Oh, thankfully, they're not one of the 10 people watching.
No, they are definitely not.
She didn't share it.
People don't
I'm
know
not
that-
friends with my neighbors on Facebook. No.
Oh, great googly moogly. Well, listen, I don't think there's a whole lot more for us to talk about today. Shelby, what'd you think?
Oh, this was great.
Did you enjoy it?
I did. But this is what we do all day. We're just being recorded.
Yeah.
I don't love my voice sounding on
There are
recording.
people.
but-
There are people who listen to this show who sign our checks. So by you saying this is what we do all day,
Ruined it.
People actually come to our office doors. We don't even open them because we're just too busy having fun. Great job.
I'm just kidding.
Next week we'll be appearing live for the unemployment line. Yeah.
I'll be holding a phone.
Shelby will be out selling her clothes.
I still have
We can
7
live off of
bags
that
in
for
my
a while.
trunk, so.
I
I don't know what to do with them.
bring them in here.
I know I need to.
We got clients who could use them.
I know.
It's
just a lot after. It's a lot.
She's emotionally attached to them at this point.
part of me really wants to go through them one more time and make sure there's nothing
Hoarder.
because
Hoarders.
I see someone wearing my clothes and I'm like, oh, I want that back. I
You're like
really
hoarders.
actually love that shirt.
You're
so
like hoarders, like
Hoarder.
that show when they're all taking stuff out and the person runs out the door saying, "Don't throw that lint away. I've been saving that lint. 2 more years, I can build a sweater."
I love that. That's so funny. I'm
sweater lint.
picturing that happening in my mind. I just think,
You just like the idea that somebody out there might be sicker than you.
there are many.
There are many.
Many that are sicker than me.
Wait. Let me ask you a question, though. You love to shop. I know we're supposed to end the show, but now I'm having too much fun. So,
Okay.
no, this is a serious question, though. Do you enjoy shopping for other people as much as you enjoy shopping for yourself?
Yes,
Be honest.
if I like know them well enough to get them something that they will like. I hate buying something for somebody and like not being sure if they're going to like it.
Well, but why would you buy something for a stranger?
Well, I mean, like, I wouldn't, but I mean, maybe I don't know. But like, my mom is very hard to buy for. Like every holiday, it's like it's just someone that's hard to buy for. I guess I should say, not that I don't know them, but like.
Now, for my Christmases and stuff, for my family, I get my father coffee. I get my dad coffee, and my mom tea. And anything that has to do with a pug. And I am set for life. I sent her like a pug pillowcase and a pug calendar. Favorite child.
What's a pug?
A pug?
Pug.
Like the dog.
The dog.
Oh! I had no idea what the hell that was.
I had a boyfriend once upon a time that had a pug.
I thought it was, all I can think of is like butt pug or something.
name-
I don't know what the hell I was thinking of. I don't know what the hell you were talking about.
His pug's name was
What?
I still can't. It was
Say it.
Prudence, and like
Prudence? Your lap? Prudence.
I could never say the dog's name without like just dying.
How the hell do you call a dog Prudence?
I don't know.
We had no.
Prudence, come here.
Now, we had a dog, when I was younger, we had a dog that was an old English sheepdog mixed with a Newfoundland, which is huge. Mm-hmm. This dog had paws the size of my head as a puppy.
Oh wow.
We named it Martha. We named the dog Martha. I love the name Martha, but not for a dog.
I love dogs with human names.
And
We're going really off topic.
my friend Ron, Ron was a member of my family at that time. Ron was from Boston, and he would call it Martha. It wasn't Martha, it was Martha.
Martha.
That actually made it all different. But there was something wrong with this dog. Mm-hmm. This dog would get a full head of steam, run down the hallway, and hit the oak door head on.
Well, you do that once or twice, and there certainly will be something wrong.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it gave Martha a buzz. Martha's like, wow.
My dog does that. She like runs into the bed. She can't get up there, so she just runs into the side of it. What's happening?
I have no idea. I don't even care. We're in here.
I know, we're having a grand time.
Soundproof.
So, okay.
What?
So I have 2 cats, Loki and Luna. Loki, my male cat, likes to dig at the Wonder Woman poster on my wall and meow. I don't know what that's about, but in the middle of the night I'll hear.
He digs.
Which Wonder Woman? We talking about Linda Carter?
Or
Gal-
No, but
Gal-
I could understand that one.
Gal Gadot.
Gadot.
Is it Gadot?
I don't know. Now I'm
Is it Gadot or Gadot?
What if it's like
Gadot.
what if it's Vincent Van Gogh and it's like actually
Gal Gadot.
She's so beautiful.
No, I loved Linda Carter.
Oh,
Linda Carter is the best. Nobody can
kidding.
replace.
I was joking.
Are you serious?
I was joking.
I fucking love Linda Carter.
All right.
I'm offended
All right.
now.
Be offended.
And
You
on
and Adam
that
West can be
note-
over there and be offended.
I love Adam West too.
All right, listen, we've come to the end of the show. We've covered a lot of ground, and most of it probably ground that didn't need to be covered. But you know what? It's our show. We call the shots. But I'm glad you listened in. Make sure you check us out every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 2 o'clock right here on our Facebook page. You can also check out our YouTube channel. And don't forget to check out our webpage at liveoutloudshop.com. Share it with a friend. Send us your comments. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't like. If you like something about me, put it right out there on the web. If you like something about Shelby, just keep it to yourself.
And Smurf.
All right. We're not talking about Smurf.
Put
This
a
is-
giant happy face if you
That's
like
right.
Smurf. Just use it in the reactions.
Check us all out. But for now, I'm Scott.
And I'm Shelby.
And we got Smurf over in the corner. We want to thank you for joining us. We'll catch you next time right here. Live Out Loud Podcast.